Hello everybody, welcome back to Death Howl. We have mostly cleared out this map now. We did some slogging through some caves, and now we have this Elder Spirits to do behind this nest, and then over here the Death Release My Child quest can continue. So, let's head on up north, and then this is what we got to deal with. Two of these guys, Big Boar and Little Boar. Let's load in right in front of this one. And then if we have... we might have removed... We had one that shoves back, but we might have removed that. So, let's see. 6 damage. Hurl Rock 2, discard 1. Let's get rid of Lost Dagger, because then that will get stronger. Then with 4 energy left, we can take a step forward and Reckless 4 attack. Nice and strong. Croak 4 damage, 2 to 4 distance temporary. We can't sprint anywhere to get that to work for us, unfortunately, but it'll be great the day that we can. You can move 2 over. You can move a bit over. I think I'm just going to stay exactly where I am. So, Croak is gone. They get extra attack. So, I'm going to come to here. Enchant my weapon. Triple strike for 3 times 2 damage. Then if we discard this, will go down to 1 cost, which we can't play. So we'll do this, and then we can croak them. This fight, not nearly as difficult as the various caves that we've been in. But hey, I will take it. This guy's taking double damage on that spot at the moment, and so I'm inclined to utilize that time as best we can. So, play Sharpen Weapon first. Plus 1 attack damage. Then if we sprint to here, we can hurl a rock for 6 damage. Let's lose Lost Dagger. Take another step forward. Mosquito Bite. Then they can't do their extreme attack because we're too close. They don't get a run up. And then 4 attack or 4 health and 2 health around us. Sharpen weapon, 4 there. Charging tusks, 5 attack, 2 to 5 range, move to enemy. We don't need it. Collect our trinkets. Or our materials. The nest. A teardrop. We have 3 teardrops. Realm of Distorted Hollows. Spirit cards in this region cost 1 less to play. Fill up by hitting enemies. Unleash to gain strength. We'll invest in this since we're already there. Collect up all the resources we can find. And then we'll be going east. I guess over the really big bridge. Olvi, don't be scared. I'm here now. I'll take you home. Unideal. No! Stay there. I'll find another way across. No, wait! I almost had him. Ro, your son is passing through the spirit world on his way to the realm of death. Even if you find him, I do not have the knowledge or power to stop this. But the Great Spirits might be able to help you. The Great Spirits? The Great Spirits are 4 ancient beings. They once kept the spirit world in balance. But then, something happened. And now the Great Spirits are acting strangely. Oh. They dwell in the 4 realms of the spirit world. The spirit world stretches far beyond my forest. To find them, you must wander a great distance. I will do whatever it takes. I will seek out the Great Spirits. Let me show you the paths to reach their realms. Remember to awaken the sacred groves, use them to move swiftly across the spirit world. Tread carefully, Ro. A strange energy is rippling through these lands. The Great Spirits are not acting like themselves. An endless stream of life. Okay, so. Have we got... Yes. Humongous map. So, the Forest of the Howling Shadows, Mystery, the Realm of... These 3 make up the Realm of the Distorted Hollows. And we don't know how the others are made up yet. But we do know that our deck is Realm of the Distorted Hollows. So, I guess it makes sense to try and leave out of here first. Because... on this map, going north looks like it might get us to here, and that's at least somewhere that we have some previous experience with. Do I want to make any cards with what we've got? Rabid attack. 4 to all enemies in one direction, discard 2 random. Be nice to have some splash damage. That takes us to 20. We'll deal with that. And we're going west. So we've got to fight our way through here to get to the Hallow... no, we don't. The Hallow Tree is the Bluebird quest. This is the direction we need to go. Meadows of Delusion, Realm of Distorted Hollows. Okay, so something we can work with. That's a real big fish. Please don't hurt me. Why would I hurt you? I've never met you before. A beast attacked my family for no reason. Maybe you want to finish what it started. I promise, I have no such intentions. Slow down and tell me what happened. Strange things have been happening lately. I've never before seen such a terrible beast. My family had no chance, they're all dead. Only I remain. I also lost someone. I know how it feels. You're bleeding. It doesn't look good. The beast tore off some of my scales and left this open wound. My scales are scattered all around this meadow beyond my reach. Perhaps you can find them. I will return with your scales if I find them. That is so kind of you. Fragile creatures must stick together to survive. Alright, quest for scales. Sure thing. There's a fight over there that we are not able to access. Fish. Alright. Off to explore we go. These bloodied stones. Not anything I can do with. There's a fight. Boars and some new type of enemy. I guess it's just going to be a learning curve. Fearless, discard 2. 4 to all enemies in a direction. 8 attack now. Interesting. Well, massive attack does not help if we don't have any attacks. Oh dear. Double oh dear. Also, we did not heal before we got here, so it would seem. This character can jump. An enemy is in position to do a strong attack. We still have 1 extra attack damage. Sharpened weapon. Forceful inhalation. 5 damage, 2 to 5 range, pull target temporary. Charging tusks 6. Move to enemy. Okay, that's good, but I am gonna need some healing before we take on more fights. Another cave. Yes. But not a fight. Okay, fine. That's a giant nose. How very strange indeed. New cards unlocked. I don't think I can do another fight until we heal. We might have to just go back to heal. Can I do this and this and this? I can. Okay. Cleanse. Remove all ailments. Discard 3. Repurpose. Draw 2, discard 1, exhaust. That sounds great for our build. Don't have enough gills of dire shroom. Move 2, discard 1, sacrifice. That looks good. That's better than sprint. It's free. And we get to discard at our leisure. So let's make 2 of those. Now, we could at some point hold both sprints and those if we want more mobility. But it is what it is. So we did that fight, that cave. Let's go north for a fight and see what we find. frog, a slug, a frog, and a dragonfly. Alright. This starting position is fine. Couple of lost daggers. Damn. That's a shame. You don't appear to do anything particular. You can jump. You have all your stuff. Well, we can move in here and just lost dagger that guy. So jump 2 to 3. Oh, I can't jump 1. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, interesting. Big, sharp, jabby-ish attack. 6. Sharpened weapon. Triple strike. Piercing swoop. 5 damage, dash through enemies 1 to 4. Yeah, this business of getting the extra cards from our enemies is lovely. Move 2, discard 1, sacrifice. Mosquito bite at 2 damage. Reckless at 4, plunging talons at 4. Mosquito bite for 2 through armor. Good. I need to find some stones. Oh, would you look at that? Stones. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So we probably want to go to the nests and perhaps look for fish's scales. But it seems that these kind of parallel scratched lines show our exits from this piece of the world. So you've got north, northwest, and southeast. It's the gods. But there's probably plenty for us to be doing here for now. Cave or stuff? Cave. Haven't seen that. A dot bug? Olvi loves them. We have 17 health. Well, we could spend these souls. 2 damage, kill, draw a card. It costs 2 less this turn. That also sounds great. Quick slash. We got lots of the materials to make those, so why not? Kill Echo. Return this card to hand after playing it once per turn. I probably don't want the quick slash in right now. Those, we've reached max amount of those. Max amount of those. Double strike, 2 times 1. Alright. Make that as well. Right, so now if we lose this fight... Oh, too many cards. What did we just add? Double strike. Now we know what happens with that. Hello, Big Froggy. Elder Gloomcroak. Retaliate. This character will try to attack anyone that damages it and jump. Is it a near or far kind of problem, though? Is the question. 10, 6... Why do I have one less mana right now? You have one less mana while this spirit lives. Hate that. Hate that a lot. 1, 2... No things to benefit from with those. They hit us back for 2. So it's close proximity retaliation. Spider and frog. Bug's just hanging out, which is tedious. Rabbit attack goes hard here, I think. +1 damage this turn. Fragile 2. Damage received will be doubled for X number of turns. We have very... Oh, this has move 2 and is free, which is big. I think then I just do move 2. We have to discard something, but then we can mosquito bite that. Do we have any poison? No. But this lets us draw a card. That lets us move 2. Bug is just trying to flee. The frog is chasing us in the opposing direction. That's all fine by me, I think. That continues to flee. That doesn't do much of anything. Lacking simple ways to move. Keep the sacrifices going strong, though. Six damage here. Oh, we can walk over that route. That's good. Alright, well this fight is no longer a concern to me. It's interesting that the caves all seem to be the same geometry of the one single piece here, the 2x2 in the center, etc. Do I get a rebate of my thing? I don't. That's rude. Oh, maybe I do. Get popped. Do you still think you will find him? His place is with me. I will convince the great spirits to help me, whatever it takes. You heard the moose. The spirit world is vast, many paths, many dead ends. I will wander till my feet are blistered and bloody. I will crawl if I must. When my clothing is torn, my fresh flesh is shredded, I will keep crawling. In the end, I will find him. The insect's back. Hello? Oh. Is that a dot bug, Olvie? Dot bug. Make a wish and send it to the skies. If you're lucky, it will make your wish come true. New card. Bug. Summon Fly Bug Exhaust 2. That's an intriguing new mechanic. So we saw previously, we had... Oh my god, where is it? Here. Squirrel's Tail. Whenever you summon Flag, it has 3 extra blood. For a long time, I've been like, why am I doing more damage on some attacks? I can't figure out why. It's been this tree root doing it, which is important to remember. I wonder if after I kill one of the gods, I'll get another one of these slots or something, because right now I don't have any kind of prescribed way to keep those growing. Let's try this. Where is this creature card? Oh, there it is. Realmless cards. We don't have to create it, we just get it. Distractions are good, enchant weapon is nice. Fearless. I want it to work, I really do. Let's drop one of our Howl rocks and put them in, and we'll see how that goes. Obviously, if we can get the action economy of having 2 of us on the board, then that will surely only be a good thing for us. How's our health? 11. I reckon we can manage this. A Dreadfin, another Dreadfin, and a Dire Shroom. Fragile from behind. Damage received from behind is doubled. Retaliate. This character will try to attack anyone who damages it. Fearless plus 2 damage this turn. Triple strike. This doesn't help me because I can't do Fearless with any cards remaining with the mana that I have. So... Sharpened weapon. Why did I take damage? Never certain. They snap back for 2, and we have a wound. They attack for 2 again. Oh, jeez. That's gone really bad. Okay. They take double damage from behind. I don't know how this is going to go. They have 8 and 1. Mana boost, 1 extra mana. Ooh, okay. I wish I hadn't summoned you right there, but we live and we learn. Right, we're going to die. Clearly, we're going to die. But That's a great thing to have, especially because when you play it, your deck is then one card thinner because it exhausts. So I'm starting to kind of see some of the matrix of the things that we can do to make a difference in things as we go. 3. Oh, first strike's too expensive. You dummy. Okay, I definitely don't want to be here for this to happen if we do this fight again. But we got our souls back, so, you know, there's that. I suspect we're about to die again. Yep, okay. Duly noted. I'd like to get through this fight without going back and healing again, but we'll see how it goes. Distraction to here. Choose a card to discard. Bug behind us. Aim for the heart. They don't retaliate on ranged attacks. That is a better start. Oh, please let me draw my fox card. Yes! Okay. Do we want to first strike first? No, because we'll kill this guy anyway. So, enchant weapon. Rabid attack that way. Oh, they retaliated, I guess. Make spirit flee. They got 1 health left. Let's hope we don't die. I think we'll be all right. Okay. We learned some more things. We got some mandible-y stuff. We are here. Unfortunately, doing that fight gets us nowhere closer to a rest site on this side. We have to do another fight, which we are not really ready to do with 8 health. We can obviously expand our worldview a little. I'll just look for any other collectible stuff available to us down here. Nothing in the environment. What about up on this kind of dead-endish bit? Quest card, 1 of 5. Scale Shield. Discard a random card, gain its cost, keep. If removed from deck, it will return to its place of origin. Oh. Does this mean, then, that... Hold on. If I stand here... Deck, 20 of 20. Do I have... Where is that quest card? Reckless first strike. Scale shield. Discard a random card, gain its cost. If I drop that, it's now there. There's one here, there's one there. So... Oh my god, what? A winged creature is buried here. Weird. So we have to maintain a deck build with these shell things in it until we found all 5 and return them. I also wonder what our reward will be for doing such a feat. Right, there's a fight there. I can't put markers on the map to remind myself where these things are. We've got 6 spirits right now, which is quite a lot. Right, let's reconsider these realmless cards. I can craft... That's max 2. There's a common card. These are basic cards. You can have up to 4 copies of these in your deck, so... That includes sprint, block wood, but not these. Then that's the realmless card for that. And these are the distorted hollow cards for here. I wonder if then we're basically going to have to use this deck for a while, and then when we transition to another area, be using effectively a whole other deck. Well, I suppose we can almost pseudo find out if we come through here and walk out of this exit of the realm. We can see what our deck structure looks like thereafter. The Realm of Piercing Winds. Oh my god. Where did it come from? Some kind of tooth. It's freezing cold. So, there's a fight there. There's a big fight. We're not doing that right now, for sure. And if we look at our deck, they're all still here. We don't have any indication of other stuff yet. How much health do we have? 8. We probably shouldn't try and do this. How many spirits do we have? 6 things to spend. Alright, let's make some stuff of there. We got max amount of those. 2 damage, kill, draw a card. It costs 2 less this turn. Don't have pieces of aurorite. Can't cure poison. We've got the max number of those. There's so many cards, man. Draw 2, discard 1, exhaust. That sounds like it would fit in our deck nicely and is very expensive, so we'll make it while we have the time. Let's drop out a Hurl Rock. And I don't think I want another rabid attack right now. Let's make a Fireball. So now with 0 Death Howls in... oh, okay, hold on. Is it Fireball? Death Howl? What did I make more of? Repurpose can stay. Fireball can come out. Then... because we've got nothing to lose, we can do this. Spirit Traveler, you have entered a new realm, Realm of Piercing Winds. Cards from other realms cost 1 more mana to play. The cost of realmless cards is not increased. Okay. I'm understanding. Choose starting position. Yeah. Alright, so stuff's real expensive. Bug is going to help. This guy is not threatening a major attack right now. So possibly less to worry about, but we'll see. 2 damage is kind of manageable. Ignore block. Alright. You're alright, love. 9 damage. Discard a random card, gain its cost in shield. Random card. That's heavy. Okay. We'll release a binding curse when destroyed. Corrupted crystal. Interesting. Sharpen weapon, enchant weapon. 2 distractions. Okay. Bug is trying to... Oh, did you just attack me on a diagonal? That's not allowed. We haven't seen that before. Triple strike discarding 2. 2 recklesses in hand. Select cards to discard. I don't have line of sight for anything. Obviously, we're not getting death cards from any of these things. Good God. Blinded. Draw a card, exhaust, keep. Keep the card in hand if you didn't play it. Oh, God. 6 damage. 4, 3. Let's do this. First strike. 3 back. Rabid attack. Do we have to destroy this rock? No. Okay. I probably won't spend tons of time in this biome while our cards are extra expensive to play, but we certainly learned something, and that is often all I can ask for. The Hidden Vale. There's a path to our south here. God, it's really making the map feel ginormous, isn't it? New cards unlocked. So because we spent time getting stuff. Cards. Realm of Piercing Winds. Bark Skin. 2 cost 1 less for each you have. 1 draw Echo. Exploding Blocks. 1 damage for each armor you have. Lose all armor, push 2. 3 damage, 1 to 3. Move to enemy, first strike. Okay. Some interesting things happening. So each area obviously has its own themes and like sub-builds. But what I imagine is perhaps after we've explored all the realms, we then have to take a mix and match of all of what we've built and make one mega deck. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. What's that? There seems to be a passage here, but a dark energy is blocking the way. Well, then I won't go that way. So, that's the dark passage. There's nowhere else to kind of go through here that's simple. So it's back to Meadows of Delusion and to here. You cannot fast travel as long as you carry a quest card. You can remove it from your deck in the card manager. I mean, I hear you, but also the quest card is for that area that I want to go to, so it seems a little moot. What do these etchings mean? There are 15. Do you want me to come to here with a deck of just 15 cards? If I take stuff out, I've got to remember what I took. 2 aim for the heart, 2 distraction, and a bug. Alright, didn't help. 2 aim for the heart, bug, and 2 distraction. Alright then, let's get back around. I mean, I could drop the quest card, fast travel, and then just go and get the quest card again, because we know where it is we've been going, but at the same time, it's a mere couple of meters over here, which is not exactly a huge issue. Anything hiding down here? Nope. So, we still can't... Oh, okay. I guess with the quest card fast traveling, it's not so much that it doesn't want you doing things in different areas. It's that there's going to be a route through here where we have to effectively plot our route carefully to do the fights and the encounters in a way that befits getting to the fish with what we have and need. Now, I should sometimes spend for teardrops because I keep making cards every time we come to here rather than thinking about spending for teardrops, so something I should try and balance. But with all of that exploration done, I think that is a great time to stop for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.